Hey guys, what's up? Paul here. Welcome back to Hub City Drones. Thanks so much for stopping by and checking out the channel. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget, hit that subscribe and that notify button so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Of course, I got a good one today, guys. We are going to check out one of the coolest and absolutely one of the smallest mini drones I've ever reviewed before. It's ATTOP's X-PACK-2 Foldable Mini-Drone. This little dude's only about 2 inches big, you guys, so it is perfect to put up and fly in literally any room in your house. And great for the kids. They can put it up in their bedroom, fly it around. They don't have to worry about bugging mom while she's cooking dinner or dad's watching TV. Or while dad's cooking dinner and mom's watching TV. And it comes in 4 different colors, so you can get everybody in the house one and not have to worry about them arguing over whose drone is who. But what's really cool, when you're done flying this little dude, it actually folds up and you store it in the controller. That's pretty awesome. It has a 480p FPV camera on it, 3 speeds. It even has headless mode and voice control, and it does a super cool 360-degree flip, you guys. Right now on Amazon, $45.99. Not a bad deal at all for this drone, but ATTOP hooked my subscribers up. They gave me a 15% off coupon code to give to you guys, so that means you can get this dude for right around $40, you guys. That's a great deal for this drone, but they didn't stop there. Check this out, you guys. They actually gave me an extra drone to give away to one of my subscribers. So hit the like button, leave me a comment, and in about a week or 2, I'm going to pick a subscriber to send this drone to absolutely free. That's a great deal. The link's in the description. The code is down there. Grab the code, click the link, go get one for everybody in the family. Have a family drone game night. Believe me, it's a blast to do. Right now, let's go unbox this dude. We'll check out everything that it comes with. Then I'm going to show you guys how to set him up. It's really easy to set up. There's not much to it at all. And then we'll take this dude. We're going to put him up in my living room, give it a test flight, check him out, see what he can do. Let's go get started. Let's get this little dude out of the box. Again, we are unboxing the ATTOP X-PACK-2 2.4 gigahertz mini foldable drone. And when they say mini, they mean mini because this little dude is tiny. Here's the box it comes in. You have your transparency QR code here on the side. I've never scanned one of those, but I probably should one time. On the bottom, you got a little picture of the controller right there. On the top, it tells you your variable speeds. You have your headless mode, your 6-axis gyroscope, and your 360-degree flip. But let's get this dude out of the box and check him out. Here we go. Cool. This little dude's going to be cool, you guys. Check it out. Well, I'm going to go ahead and go with our goodie bag or your accessories. So we'll open this up. And by now, you guys know exactly what I'm going to go for first. And you got it right. Your manual. For being such a little mini drone, simple little mini drone, the manual is actually really well illustrated and written. I like this manual. You have a QR code on the front. Again, if you need any help whatsoever, hopefully you won't need any help. I'm going to answer all your questions in this video. And if I don't hesitate to send me a comment, you guys. I reply to all my comments. I will answer and help you out in any way I possibly can. That's why I do this. So very cool. Inside, I'll show you guys. Check this out. It is actually really well illustrated manual. Everything you need to know is in here. It goes over the app a little bit. Shows you how to use the remote control, all that stuff. I know it's a toy drone, you know, but read your manual, guys, so you know what this drone can and can't do, how to set it all up. You know, even though I'm going to show you, read your manual. It's the absolute smart thing to do. And you know what I always say, Don't be a drone dummy. All right, I'm gonna dump this stuff out and we're gonna check it out and we'll see what we got in here. Oh, all kinds of stuff in there, huh? First, check it out. One handy dandy propeller. This is actually only used, well, you can tighten the screws on the mini drone with it too if you ever need to. I do mine every once in a while. The vibration can make them come loose. It rarely happens, but if you want to check them, you can use it for that. Or you can use this to put your batteries inside your controller. One USB charging cable, and you do have to use this cable to charge your batteries because it does have that male adapter on the end. Really cool. When you're charging it, there'll be a red light on while it's charging, and that light will actually turn green when your battery is fully charged. We'll go over that in a little bit. And check this out, you guys. It actually comes with 2 AAA batteries. That's really a cool deal. Normally you have to provide your own batteries. They went ahead and threw 2 of them in there. That's awesome. I like that. Impressive. Our little nut and screw here. Oh, that just sounded really weird. But anyway, this is for your cell phone holder. I'll show you how that works here in a little bit. One drone propeller removal tool. I like to call it a propeller crowbar. Pretty cool. And then, of course, you get 1 full set of propellers. Remember, there is an A and a B, and what's really cool is you get an A and a B blue one, so when you see the drone, you can actually mix the colors up, so you have a black and a blue on the front, a black and a blue on the back, black and a blue on the back. Say that one 10 times real quick, damn. 1 full set of drone propellers. Very cool. All right, time to get this dude out of here. Let's check it out. So right here, this is your cell phone holder. Really easy to assemble. When we get the controller out, I'll show you how to do that. It's not hard to do at all. And it's actually a really cool cell phone holder. It's got a pretty decent width to it. I don't think a phone with a phone case would fit on here. It's not a real huge span, but it's not bad at all. And you can see right inside there's the little springs. Woo! All right, here we go. Check this out. This is it, you guys. That's the controller with the drone in it. Look at that. That is so cool. But anyway, let's go over the controller and we'll take him out in a minute. I like the controller. It actually feels really solidly made. There's not a thin plastic on it at all. And it feels really good in the hand. It's kind of thick, fat. Of course, it's got the drone in it. That's why. But I like that because you actually feels like you're holding on to something. This is pretty cool. On the top, right here, your 1 key takeoff, 1 key land. Self-explanatory. The drone's in the air, press it to land. If the drone's on the ground, unlock the motors, press it, the drone will take off into the air. Over here, this is your picture and video button. 1 press picture. If you long press this, that will start recording your video. The joysticks, they're really cool. I like that they're blue too. That's pretty damn neat. They pop right back into place. They don't stick or lag, so that's really cool. I like that. And they actually feel really comfortable underneath the thumbs, so that's really cool. Over here, under the left joystick, this is your forward backwards trim button. If you can see that, it has an arrow on each one pointing a different direction. If the drone is drifting forward, you're going to hit the backward trim button. So you want to trim it in the opposite direction your drone is drifting. So if it's drifting forward, you're going to tap this one. Don't long press it because you can over trim it. It won't hurt anything, but I just find it's a lot easier just to keep tapping it until the drone eventually stops and it's hovering. And under our right joystick, this is your left and right trim. Again, there's arrows pointing which way. Same process. If it's drifting to the left, you're going to tap that right trim button and the drone will slow down eventually. In the middle, our power button. There's the power. Long press it again. It will shut it off. It's time to take the drone out of the controller. Check that out. Now, when the cell phone holder is on here, you do have to push it back a little bit because it will block the lid from opening all the way. But check that out, you guys. He just freaking lays right in there like that. That is so cool. When you close it, you'll notice it looks like it's going to mash your propellers, but it doesn't. Just remember which way they are when you open it up for the first time and put them back the exact same way and you're good to go. And you just push it down and that's it. It doesn't hurt the propellers or anything. So that's really cool. When I first did, I thought it was going to crush my propellers, but it didn't do it. All right, let's get them out. Here we go. Check him out. So check this little dude out, you guys. That's folded up. He's literally the size of a AAA battery lengthwise. That's just so cool. Again, under 2 inches. This is probably the coolest mini drone I've ever reviewed. I love this little dude. The arms, they do lock into place really well. It's got actually a bunch of clicks that you can feel when you're opening them. I'm sure you can't hear them. I can barely hear them, but they're there and they lock in really well. Very cool. Our propellers, again, you have your blue and your black one. And you know, I like the design. That's really cool. It just looks super cool. I mean, look at that little dude. That's cool looking. And it feels very well made. Like the controller, it doesn't feel like a thin plastic, especially the arms. This is a really good plastic on these arms. Check this out. Can you guys see that? Look how tiny these freaking brushed motors are in here. That is so cool. And I believe these are a 6x15 brushed motor, but they're so small. It's just really cool. The weight on this little dude is a whopping 1.6 ounces or 45 grams. So you do have to register this little dude with the, I'm kidding, you don't have to register with the FAA. You know that by now. The range on this dude is 40 to 50 meters, 131 to 164 feet away. That's a good range for a little drone like this. You're probably not going to be able to see this dude if he's 164 feet away anyway, so that's just crazy. On the front, we have, check that out. That's our little 480p FPV camera right on there. That is just so cool. On the back here is where our power button is right up under here, and this is our charging port. This wire is supposed to be here, you guys. This is your Wi-Fi and your transmitter antenna wire, so it's supposed to be there. Don't pull it off or think your drone is broke because this is sticking out. It's supposed to be there. And right here you can see, I'll get them a little closer. You have your on and your off. It's this little button right here, and you're just going to long press it. And now check it out. The rear end has blue LEDs, and the front, you guys are ready for this? This is really cool. Green LEDs. Look at that. He looks like a little bug of some sort. That's just so cool. So it does have a built-in LiPo battery, which is really cool. Again, another reason why this is a great drone for kids. They can't handle or don't have to mess with the battery. That's just really cool. It's built into here. It is a 3.7 volt 220 mAh LiPo drone engine. It takes 30 minutes to fully charge your battery, and with that full charge you get 5 to 6 minutes of flight time, which is pretty decent. That's actually an average flight time for a battery that size. And the 30 minutes to fully charge it, you guys, is if that's a completely dead battery. This thing's not going to let the battery go completely dead. When you're flying it, it'll get to a certain point, your controller will beep, and your lights on your drone are going to start blinking pretty much like this right here. And then eventually it's just going to land itself. From there to a full charge, I'm guessing maybe 25 minutes or so. So not quite 30, but even still 5-6 minutes, charge it up. You're back up in the air in 30 minutes. Get a couple of them. They're cheap enough and they're really cool. Plug one in and charge it while you're flying one of them. When it dies, put the other one up in the air. It's just really cool. But that's our drone, you guys. That's everything you get with it. I'll show you here. You're just going to fold him up like so. Check it out. And make sure your propellers are folded like that. We should probably turn them off first. Go in here, and they really just go like this, and you just pop them in like so, and you'll feel it when he goes in there. You'll know it because he'll set right down in there. Did I got these closed all the way? I think I do. Yeah, so let's see. He should just pop. And you can see right in here, there's little holes right here, like little stand things. There you go. That's probably better. And this is where the legs on your drone will pop into those holes like so. If I can do it. Now I won't be able to do it because I want to do it. There he goes. So he goes in just like that. Move your propellers over like so, and just lock it down. And that's it. It's in there. You're good to go. You can put them away. Don't have to worry about the drone getting lost or the controller getting lost. They all go together. I forgot to show you guys on the back. This is where your batteries go. You just take your Phillips head screwdriver, undo these. You get a AAA here and a AAA there. And I believe I forgot to mention, because I'm so excited about this little dude, This is a 2.4 gigahertz controller. So that's it. We have our FPV on our camera. I'm going to show you guys how to set it up. Actually, let me show you guys how this cell phone holder goes on here. It's really not hard, but for the sake of showing you, I'll show you guys how to do it. So right here is a little slot. You're going to take this piece of your cell phone holder right here, and you're just going to slide it into the back like so. Push it down, it'll lock in just like that, and it's in. Make sure your bend is facing forward on your controller. Then you're just going to take your other piece. It's real easy. It just slides into these holes right here like so. Line them up. You're going to take your screw and your nut. Again, that just sounds really wrong. I could make a really good joke of this, but I'm not going to do it. And anyway, you just kind of, yeah, this is going to really sound weird. Slide it right on in there like so. And just, there you go, like that. Then take your nut. Oh, Paul. If I can hold it. It's really tiny, so it may take you a couple times to do it. Then you're just going to hold it up there. Turn your little thing here. It'll catch. And then the nut will actually go inside the plastic part here. And you just tighten it up. And check it out. It's actually got a good tightness to it. It's still movable, but it's not. It doesn't move easily. So you're going to put your phone in here. It's not going to fall backward on you more than likely, and if it does, you can probably tighten it up a little bit more. Just be careful you don't over tighten it. Remember, this is plastic, you guys, and it can break it. But that's what you got right there. That's just really cool. Now we're done. That's everything we get with it, you guys. I'm going to show you guys how to connect to the drone's Wi-Fi signal. I'll show you how to calibrate the gyros, unlock the motors, then we'll check out the app real quick, and then we're going to get this little dude in the air, and we're going to see what he can do. Let's go. Okay guys, we're going to get this little dude set up. It's really easy to do. So the first thing I'm going to show you how to do is pair the controller and the drone together. You're going to power on your drone. Remember, again, just press that button in the back. Hold it in till your LED lights come on. You can see there they are on. Then you're going to take and power on your controller. Long press the power button. Then you're going to take your left joystick and you're just going to go up and back with it. And you'll see your lights turn solid. They're no longer blinking. We are now connected, or we're paired to our drone. So to calibrate the gyros on this little dude, and I would probably do it every time before you put the drone up in the air. It just helps keep it a more stable hover. Really easy to do. You're going to take both your joysticks here and you're going to go down and in with them. The lights on your drone are going to blink really quick for a second or two, and then they'll stop. And it's really easy. Here we go. There they go. And that's it. Your gyros are calibrated. That is really it to setting it up, you guys. Before I show you how to connect it to the Wi-Fi, let's turn this little dude on. And I want you guys to hear these motors. They are really, really quiet. To unlock your motors, both joysticks down and out, just like so. Check this out. Here we go. Check that out, you guys. Listen how quiet that thing is. That's cool. So to shut the motors off, they will go off after a few seconds on their own. If you don't do anything with the drone, put it in the air or whatnot, it will shut off on its own. To shut them off, all you got to do is just press your left joystick straight down and hold it in until your propellers stop completely. That's it. We shut him down. All right, now we're going to connect this little dude to the Wi-Fi so that we can see what our camera looks like, and then we'll open up the app and we'll check it out. So to connect it to the Wi-Fi, all right, before you connect to the Wi-Fi, make sure you download the app. It is the XT Go app. There's a picture of it right there on the screen so you can see what the logo or icon looks like. Now we're going to connect it to the Wi-Fi, and it's really easy to do, you guys. This dude is emitting a Wi-Fi signal right now, and all you're going to do is connect to it through your phone's Wi-Fi settings so you can use the app and see video through your camera. All right, so go to wherever your Wi-Fi settings are on your phone and open them up. Give it a few seconds, it'll refresh, and then you should see the Wi-Fi from the drone pop up. Ours is right there. It's X-Pack2 11D978. Now those numbers at the end may be different, so yours might not be the same as mine. We're going to tap on it. And you can see here it's going to connect. checking the quality of your internet connection. Now remember, you don't have to have internet to fly the drone, you guys. You just need to connect to the Wi-Fi. You'll get this pop-up right here, depending on what phone you're using. And it'll ask if you want to connect to this network. It's telling you you're connected without any internet. Again, don't need internet to fly the drone. I usually hit always connect on this one. That's it, we're connected. Now we got to open up our app. Here's your main screen on your app. This is a little introduction thing. You have your PVE, your fly. Up top is your little settings. You can open this up. This is for your music and your sound volume, English, or I guess that would be Chinese right there. The question mark. This is a little instruction manual built right in. Tells you what everything on the app is. And then we'll go back. The other button up here on the very top right hand corner, this is your photo album. When you record video or take pictures, they will all be stored right here, and you can download them to your phone, delete them, whatever you need to do. Your instructions here. Now, if you have the X-Pack 1 and X-Pack 8, which I think I'm going to get next, it's really cool because there is an AI game that you can play with your drone through the app where you shoot down other targets or spaceships or something. It looks really cool. I'll do a video on when I really want to get one and check it out. Anyway, we're going to go to fly. You're going to open it up and check it out. There's our video, and it's actually not really bad looking video at all for 480p. I'll get him back up here a little bit if I can get it lined up. Check it out. So not bad at all. I mean, 480p is 480p, you guys. It's not for professional pictures and videos, but for kids to learn how to fly, put it up in the bedroom, which they absolutely could fly this little dude in the bedroom. It is absolutely small enough. Hell, you could even put it up in the bathroom while you're doing your business and fly it around while you're doing what it is you got to do in there. But we are connected. So let's go ahead and we're going to go through the app here, and I'm going to show you what everything on the app means, you know, all the icons are. So up at the top, this is your return. That will take you out of here. You have your picture, your video. Again, press it for a picture. The next one will start recording video. You have your VR mode, which is cool. You can get a pair of VR goggles and slap them on your face and fly this dude like you're sitting inside the cockpit of the drone. It's really fun to do. Tap anywhere. Hit VR again. That'll go away. The next one is your voice control. This is really cool too. Now this drone may shut off on me here in a little bit, guys. We'll find out. But voice control, that's where you can tell it to fly, land, go forward, go backwards. Really cool. Your off button right here. This will put your joysticks and your trim buttons up on your screen. You have your joysticks, the little sliders to the right and underneath your joysticks there. That's your trim button, so you can trim the drone. The middle one, stop. That's your emergency stop. Remember, hit that. The drone will plunge right out of the sky and fall wherever it's at. Your speed, you can change it 30, 60, and 100%. The next one, headless mode. Yes, this dude actually has headless mode, which is really cool. The one next to that is your gyro calibration. Then you have your 360-degree flip. You're going to tap that one. Then you're going to tap, you can see here our right joystick kind of got highlighted. Tap it in the direction you want the drone to flip. The next one, this is the one where you can tilt your phone forward and backwards and control the drone that way. It's kind of really cool. The next one over here, this is your tap to fly. This is the one where you can draw any kind of picture on your screen here, and the drone will fly in that shape or pattern that you flew. Just make sure you give yourself enough room to do it. We'll try it in the test flight and see how it works, but make sure you have enough room, no obstacle avoidance. You don't want to run into the wall or whatever else. Hit it again, it'll go away. There we go. At the bottom, on the very bottom right and left corners of your app screen here, you have your 1-key takeoff and your 1-key land button. That's the controller, you guys. It's really easily, simply laid out, even for kids to use. This is really cool. I'm liking the app, liking the drone so far. Let's go get this little dude in the air and let's check him out. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to get this little dude in the air and check him out. I'll go through the speeds, and then I'll show you guys the camera, and we're going to check out that really cool 360-degree flip he does. But let's get him in the air and see what he can do. Here we go. I'm going to unlock the motors. Oh, listen how quiet that is. Here we go. Oh, nice takeoff. Not bad at all. Let's see our trim. A little forward. We're going to back him up a little. Looks like we're going to the left a little bit too. That's not bad at all. Little right, but not bad. But you're going to get a draft, any draft whatsoever, you guys. Your ceiling fan, air conditioner comes on. That's cool. But check out the LED lights on this little dude. Alright, make sure we were in speed 1. Come back! Check that out. That is cool. That looks so cool. Alright, I'm having too much fun already. Alright, speed 1. Wow, speed 1's pretty damn good. That's cool. He's got a nice slow turn. Alright, speed 2, here we go. Oh, speed 2's pretty quick. And you can see even in speed 2, look at that, we have plenty of room to fly him around the house. That's awesome. Oh, speed 3 is going to be something else. I can see it coming now. Alright, I'm going to back him up. Alright, speed 3, here we go. Whoa. He's really easy to control. Even in this little room, I'm impressed. This little dude's awesome. Look at that. Whoa! Alright, I'm going to kill the battery playing with this thing. Let's see how our trim is after we've gone through the speeds here. Get him over here a little bit. Check it out. Slow down, dude. Alright, so it looks like we got a little forward trimming we need to do. There we go. That's not bad at all. That's pretty good right there. So we're going to come right here and we're going to check out the flip this little dude does. So here we go. Let me get him where I need him. Hold on. Alright, here we go. Oh, he does the flips great. He goes really high though, so make sure you watch your height. He doesn't go to the floor, which is cool. I'm gonna try doing right here. Oh, watch that in slow-mo. That's pretty cool, you guys. Alright, I'm gonna put the camera on the screen through the app, show you what the app looks like, and I'll show you what this camera looks like here. So you can see 480p, but honestly, let me get him up a little bit more. Check that out. That's actually not bad at all. I mean, FPV, put the FPV goggles on, fly them around the house. It's perfect for that. You can absolutely see where you're going. Check it out. Well, that's cool. Our battery's still going. We went through all the speeds and did a few of the flips. And no lights blinking yet, which is really cool. Oh, now they're blinking. Check it out. I'll show you guys. Look at that. So when your battery gets to that low point, they're going to beep, and I think you should be able to hear the controllers beeping as well. And then what will happen is he's going to eventually just going to land himself once the battery gets to a certain point, and we'll keep him going here. I'll take him for a couple laps and we'll see if he lands himself. That's cool. Oh, he's still going, so you get quite a few minutes after it starts beeping, or blinking, beeping, or beeping. Oh, it looks like he's going down. There he goes. And he's down for the count. That's it, you guys. That is the ATTOP X-PACK-2 Mini-Drone. Let's wrap this video up. I'm going to give you guys my final thoughts on this little dude. Alright guys, there you have it. ATTOP's X-PACK2 Foldable Mini-Drone. This little dude is awesome, you guys. Really easy to fly and a blast to fly. I was really impressed at just how well it handled and maneuvered in the air, even on speed 3. Super controllable, and I had plenty of room to fly it around. Love the 360-degree flips it does. Not a bad camera on it at all, you guys. I know it's only a 480p, but it's actually really perfect. Put some VR goggles on, pretend like you're sitting in the cockpit of this little dude and fly it around the house and have some fun. Or even just for the kids to put up in their room, practice taking pictures and videos with it. It's a blast to do. I like it has 4 different colors too, because you can get everybody in the house one, put it up in your living room, have a family drone game night. My grandkids love doing that with me, and it stores in the controller when you're done flying it. That's super cool, you guys. You don't have to worry about it getting lost or someone stepping on it and breaking the damn thing. $45.99 on Amazon. That's a pretty damn good deal right there, you guys. But remember, I have that 15% off coupon code in my description. Grab that code, click the link, go get everybody one, and you can get it for right around 40 bucks each right now. That's a really great deal for this little drone, you guys. And don't forget, I'm actually going to give away one of these little dudes to one of my subscribers. Remember, all you got to do, hit the like, leave a comment, and in about a week, I'll pick a winner. Definitely a 5-star mini drone, you guys. Absolutely would recommend getting a couple of these, especially with Christmas coming up. These would make a great Christmas gift for the kids. That's going to do it for this video, you guys. Thanks for watching. Remember, hit that subscribe and that notify button for me so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Have fun out there, guys. Stay safe. And remember, you got it. Don't be a drone dummy.